EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Tony, the man in motion. Play action. Here's Daniels. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On play action, Daniels. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. Tony, the man in motion. Daniels now on first down. That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida State. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Shaheed in motion. Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On second down, it's Daniels. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Shaheed in motion. On first down, Daniels. Going up top. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Let's go now. Come 19. Come 19. 18. Pioneer. 79 Bronco.
Shaheed in motion. Throwing on second down, Daniels. Now he'll run.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warriors 70. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Check go.
And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
19-9. Let's take 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Ben Sinnott was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
To the air again is Daniels. This throw taken in by Hurst.
Let's go.
He'll
Let's go,
get
let's
about
go.
6 before he's taken down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. And he will score. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Street.
So after 1, second and 7.
60 Eagles. 6. Ready. Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be taken down at about the 28, but move the chains. That's a first down.
Come on. Set.
A tight end in motion now. They'll stay on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. They're going to motion the tight end over here. A handoff as they try to run it here. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Going for it all. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Washington. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Back to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
19 right. Left wing 19.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That is caught by the tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. On now for the extra point, here's Will Reichert. He's got it. And the Vikings are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's caught by Chandler. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60. Take go.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
60 Maverick. Let's go now. Come 19, come 19. Ready?
Throwing now, Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
On the set.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
18, go.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. One final throw before the break. Checking it down, this one is caught. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, faking the give. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now, a ball thrown deep for Johnston.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
To throw is Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And he will score. Harry McLaurin Touchdown, Commanders. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. Working his way across the field. That is caught by Addison. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. He'll drop to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Quan Martin.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Mustang 19.
Shaheed in motion. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Shaheed with the catch. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shaheed in motion. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. This one caught at the 4.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. That one taken in. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Eagles. Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Street, 60 Bobcat. Tap 60, tap 60. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
69. Cut 19.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 2.
19. Ready. 18, Pioneer. 79, Bronco. Warrior, 70. 18, Rattler. Get up.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this will be incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Back to the air one more time. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. A throw on the run is complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. Back to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Commanders will get the ball at their own 17-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Come on, set. 19 Lions. Ready.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball. To the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Washington. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
Ready. Mustang 19. Set. 70 range. 70 range. Check smash. Check smash. Get up.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Johnston motioning over. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Johnston motioning over. Now they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Bronco 80, 60 Bobcat, 60, sag. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
They'll look to throw again. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19. Street.
Johnston motioning over. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll look to throw yet again. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They send a receiver in motion left.
Set, go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion.
Mustang 19. Ready, ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Ready. Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates. Hut, hut.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That's downfield. He's got Sinnott, the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Panther 11. Buffalo 18. Go.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Come on, set.
Shaheed in motion.
Hut.
To the air again is Daniels. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Commanders add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one complete to Oliver. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 79 Bronco. Check.
Shaheed in motion. That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Viking 18. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got it at about the 8. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Commander stretched things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Tight end going in motion here. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Check smash. Check smash. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go, Rig. Go. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.